All right, guys. Just back in the hotel room. Figured to go live for a couple of seconds because I ended that stream a little abruptly. So yes, that just happened. You guys can check out the other stream. We went and filmed the aftermath of what's inside of the autonomous zone of Antifa. Hey, Bubba Broker. I'm doing okay. So you guys saw us afterwards. Like, that's when everything was fine and it escalated fast, of course. But Antifa, we believe they had like left and marched. So that gave us the window to film what was inside of the autonomous zone that they had declared. So you guys saw that they had like freaking spears, and like they emptied out those eggs and filled out paint inside of it. They had bricks. And so I think when Antifa was like marching back, that's when the small group that was there got emboldened, and that's when they chased us out and everything. But they chased us pretty much to the hotel. I was like, jump into any hotel because like we were trying to get away. The guy on the bike came up and bear maced first like Taylor and then tried to get me. And then Randy jumped in front of me and blocked it with his helmet. I used my jacket and turned and blocked most of it, but it still got me here. It's still like really like harshly like in my nose, and I accidentally touched my eye, so that's like stinging. But doing okay. And it's just so hypocritical of these people that are like, oh, we're supporting. They say that they're in support of like minorities and women and everything. I mean, that's like the liberal leftists, like the hypocrisy behind it. And here they feel so emboldened to be like attacking me, who's like a POC female. But so when we were like trying to run off, one pelted me from behind my neck with a water bottle, and I did want to just turn around. Like any one of those, if you actually had it a fair fight, I dare you to take me on in a ring. That's for sure. But yeah, so we went to go film inside of the autonomous zone since we had that window of time that they were marching, and show you what they had prepared really in front of like the salmon fountain. So they built that barricade there and had those spears propped up like to be like launching it at people and everything. But and you could see, you guys will check out the other video, but you could see how like leading up into that autonomous zone, they had tagged the entire like area. You saw broken windows, you saw like graffitied up the wazoo. Yeah, Tony, you're right, the police won't come. Like there was 2 officers that we saw that was there when we were walking. But yeah, Mayor Wheeler told the police to stand down. He would not be intervening if there's any violence that was there. But it was for me a unique look inside of the autonomous zone. So like this is the first time I've been bear maced before. I guess I kind of mentally prepared for that with coming to Portland this weekend, but Portland's a different Antifa type of animal here for sure, because they don't give a shit. Like there was a shooting that occurred in the area earlier in the day. I was over in Vancouver at the time after leaving the Kmart parking lot that really erupted into a war zone. You saw that like the Patriots moved the event away from downtown in order to have like a peaceful rally, and they came over there and so looking to attack the rally and everything. So but since the organizers smartly announced the new location like earlier today, they had Antifa had already prepared over in the waterfront, so that's why you see like the barricades that was set up there. But things that I found kind of like shocking, it was pretty it was pretty creative, I guess, to like take out the inner part of the eggs and fill it with paint. They had like piss balloons there. So I encourage you guys to check out the previous stream so you can see what kind of like barbarians these people are, like what they had prepared for attacking the Patriots for today. Like it did get very rough into a like almost a war zone when I was when we were at the rally earlier today, but I can only imagine what it would have been if the event were to be held in downtown, the way that they had prepared the inside of that autonomous zone to have, you know, their shit balloons, to have the eggs filled with paint, to have like spears propped up. They had bricks that were lining the inside of the barricade, like there. And then so when Taylor and I were running to get away, they were using slingshots, the like stones and slingshots, and pelting us as we were running away. So I'm pretty sure like you know, I saw in the chat earlier that you guys were warning me that Antifa was like marching back, so we were like, okay, we got to get out of here now. And so that's when the small little group that was there got emboldened to start attacking us when we were filming the inside of the autonomous zone. So that was an exclusive footage that I was able to bring for you guys in a live stream of the inner workings of their little shitty barricade autonomous zone. And I am super thankful that the event went on elsewhere and not in downtown, because from what I saw, what you guys could see in the stream of how they had prepared it for basically an all-out like war to be going at patriots who are just standing their ground, standing up for freedom, and like they say, like holding space. It's public space. We have the right to be here. You cannot intimidate us to stand down. And don't you ever. Like, I'm a little person. I'm not, you know, I'm not a tall person. I just feel like even no matter what size you are, big or small, like, you have a voice. And I just encourage all of you to be using that voice. Don't bend a knee. If there's an event that's going on in a rally and they're threatening violence against us, stand your ground. Because that's what we're going to have to do. Because that's what they want to do. They want to silence all of us from speaking, from standing our ground, intimidating us and threaten us with violence. No. That's not who I am. That's not what's in my blood. And sorry guys, it's hard to express myself. Maybe the gas or whatever is still like in my lungs and everything. But you know, I don't regret coming to Portland. I don't regret because being able to show you guys the footage of what happened today, and even going at night over into the autonomous zone so you guys could see what they had planned for us. Like, what they had planned for the Patriots had we been in downtown. I don't regret going. And just showing you what's going on here in Portland, because it's like a cancer that's going to spread to the rest of the U.S. if we continue this on. So, Patriots, stand up, fight for America. Do not take a knee and do not bend down to any of these threats that come against us. Even if they're threatening your life, no. We have to stand up and we have to fight for America. And I hope you guys can stand with me, and I hope I can encourage more people to wake the fuck up. So thanks guys, just a quick update, and I'll see you guys later, okay?